Yo guys, it's been a while since I've done an install vid. Haven't been doing too much lately on the BMW, so it's time for some mods. And none other than the flex fuel kit from Bmw ECU Solutions. Let's see. Yep, right there. ECU Solutions, Bmw ECU Solutions. I think he's on right here. Check him out. He has an assortment of stuff for BMWs. He can do all this stuff. Good stuff. Recommend him. You get a pair of gloves in the kit and you get some safety glasses. In the first step, we're gonna take off the negative battery terminal so that doesn't prime the fuel, because we are gonna unhook the fuel line and we don't want any fucking fuel spraying everywhere. So yep, let's get to it. So as mentioned, you want to take off the negative terminal so that way it doesn't prime and oil doesn't squirt everywhere, just for a safety precaution. Then next step, you take off this, take off the other side, and you take off this brace. Move the liner out the way, and then there's like a couple screws in the back. Alright guys, now that you got all this stuff off, you got the brace off, you got the back stuff off, now we're gonna relieve some pressure. So we're just gonna unloosen this. Just let some fuel drain out, so that way we can go to the other side. Make sure you got rags. Just gonna let it drain out. Smells like E. And then we're gonna go to the other side, and we're gonna pull this. You see there's this gray clip. You gotta take this off. And you can also unhook it from right here. Let's say you want to get more leverage. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so this is what I did. This is how I set it up. You're going to need to take off this line, and you got to take off this gray clip. And then what you do is you press on the black piece into this piece. So you squeeze and then pull the line out. I undone this. So this is how I have it set up. I have the bottom portion set up like that, or the bottom portion like that. I just have it like this. Now tighten everything up. Don't forget to retighten your pump, this bolt. Now what you want to do is reconnect the battery and let it prime and let it pressurize and see if there's any leaks. Alright guys, so last but not least is just zip tie everything down. Obviously I have these done, and one thing to mention is if it doesn't connect in this port, obviously you're gonna have to try to seat this one, right? This is the MHD one. If it doesn't fit in this one, try this one, pull it out. So mine obviously fit in the second one, and then with this one I put it in the MHD cable and I just routed it up like this. So yeah, these go right here, and obviously the case still fits when I close it. And I routed the cables under here, under the brake line, and I just zip tied it over there. And then make sure they're all blinking the colors, and then ground it to this wire down there. And that's basically it. I already sealed everything up, put everything back together. But yeah, this goes back on like so. Snippity snap snap. And then don't forget to go into your MHD, do the multi-mite flash. You can only run the pump gas on all the maps in order to have the flex fuel operate properly. So whichever stage you're on, just make sure they're all on pump gas. And then once you go into the tune, you go to the options, and then at the top it says flex fuel. You select MHD ECA. And then below it, it says enable the flex fuel. And then whichever settings you want for your tune, obviously, and then just flash it, and then go into your log settings, the MHD log settings, and enable the ethanol active and ethanol can, and they should be matching. They need to be matching. Like let's say E36 on, they need to be saying E36 on both of them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Quick install, and now your engine's gonna thank you later because it's gonna self-tune itself and not have timing corrections and all that good stuff. So yeah.